Back again. What is up, YouTube? And welcome to another new episode of CJ's Cosplays. As I promised, I told you guys that I would have a video up here as soon as possible with the updates on all of my different cosplays that I'm doing. So to start out, we're going to look at some of my sourcing that I am going to be doing for my Winter Soldier build. Now, as I mentioned, I already have gone ahead and spoken to the people over at White Sheep Leather, and they're going to be working with me on doing a version of their upgraded Winter Soldier jacket from Captain America Winter Soldier. But prior to that, I actually went ahead and I decided to order something off eBay. Now, I have done this specifically for research options for you guys. I know that White Sheep Leather is pretty expensive in comparison to what some of you guys may be wanting to spend on your costume if you're going to look for something for a convention versus going to a Halloween party or just to dress up and have fun around your house. I mean, it's completely up to you guys with what you want to do, but I get that everyone has different budgets. So I went ahead and I purchased this Winter Soldier costume from a seller on eBay. I'll link that in the description below. And this is what I got. All right, so I went ahead and I actually just ordered the torso pieces. So this comes with a base jacket, it comes with an overlayer, it comes with the shoulder harness, and it also comes with a belt. So I didn't decide to order the pants because the pants are something I'm just gonna build from scratch, I've decided, so you guys can build those along with me. If you wanna go ahead and see what those pants look like, you can find those if you follow the link below, and you can check out everything that they have. They offer it as a full set, but I decided to just get the top pieces because I figured that that is the most important part of the costume, and that's what you guys would probably wanna see first. So here we have the base layer. So you can see right here, it's got that really, really, really nice leather sheen. Is that Charlie Sheen's cousin? Maybe. But it's got that really, really, really shiny, definitely looks like it was made not from real leather look, but it comes with an attached Winter Soldier arm, which honestly is not terrible once it's on the body. Now for me, the arm is something I decided that I want to be way, way, way more realistic. So I'm actually going to order one off Etsy, and it's going to be 3D printed, and then I'm going to do the sanding and the paintwork on it, and that will be an entire video for you guys to watch somewhere down the line once that comes in. But here is the jacket. It has a back closure and it has a knit collar. The one problem that I'll say with this is the sleeves really don't taper down at the end. So you kind of get this like big gap from the sleeves. And there's this one piece over here which is just really, really loose. I mean, if you are a talented seamster or seamstress and you guys want to, adjust this, I'm sure you guys can figure out something. It's something that I'm personally not going to be tackling on this. Again, this was just for educational purposes. Next up, we have the vest part, which goes over top of it. So as you can see, there are snaps all along the front of it and the corresponding little, what do we want to call these? Let's call them ring dings. I don't know what else to call them. So these all correspond over here and they snap up. I will put the jacket on at the end of this video so that you guys can see how it looks and you guys can watch the process of getting it on. I'll turn it around so you guys can see the back. The back actually is pretty good also. I mean, for the price that you guys can get this for, if it's just something that you wanna do depending on what you're looking for or what your budget is. I mean, it is certainly a good looking option, and I know that there are people out there who can spruce this thing up. I mean, just a little bit of weathering and detail work honestly makes all of the difference anyway. So if one of you guys want to pick this up, you'll probably be able to do something really, really, really cool with it. Next up, we have the back harness, so you can see that right here. Now, this is actually a pretty decent base for the back harness. I'm definitely going to be using this to help me construct my own. This will be a great pattern for that, actually. And I might wind up repurposing some of this, in all honesty. Here you can see it's got pretty accurate shape to the back of a Winter Soldier's harness. This is where he puts one of his guns, and then you can see all the buckles pretty much match where they're supposed to be. The shapes are a little different, but I might just change out that hardware. And I will definitely be replacing the faux leather pieces on here, as well as the back, with something that I make from EVA foam. And I'm gonna have that link probably within the next week or two up on here for you guys to see. All right, and the last piece that I got is the belt. Now, this belt's shape is pretty much correct. The fabric is made out of like a duck cloth or a canvas. It is very, very flimsy. As you can see, the pouches are just kind of, tiny and also a little flimsy. I mean, they are fully functional, which is definitely a plus. You can put things in here, but I really don't know what you're gonna be able to fit in any of these pouches walking around a convention or pretty much anywhere. Maybe like Tic Tacs. Put your Tic Tacs in there and pop it out, and that way be like, ooh, I'm winter fresh because I'm the Winter Soldier. I know that one was bad, wasn't it? The overall shape of this is pretty nice. It comes with a buckle in the front, which is the complete wrong buckle. I mean, this is like a generic large backpack buckle and does not match the Winter Soldier's buckle at all. Now, you could actually buy a Winter Soldier buckle on Amazon right now. They have it up for $12.99, and it is on Amazon Prime if you live in the United States. I actually purchased it, and it should be here by the end of the week, so I'm going to have that in a video soon when I do my Winter Soldier belt build. I am probably going to be using this as the base pattern for my overall completed belt. Moving over here, it has the drop holster, which has these two pleather dagger holsters, which are completely not like close at all to what the real ones look like. Now, the real holsters are actually for real knives. I ordered one of them, which is the Cold Steel GI Tanto, which has a 7-inch blade and comes with the correct sheath. I got that on eBay for $26. Now, right off the bat, if you are under the age of 18, please do not order this item. It comes with a real knife, and I would consult a parent before you do that. Have them take the knife away. It's something I wish I didn't even have to order it. I honestly wish I did not have to have a real knife shipped to my house. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it once I get it, especially because I'm just using the sheath, but it's the only place that I could get this accurate sheath. Now, I don't know if there's somebody out there that does 3D printed versions of this. If they do, please, if you've watched this video, comment below and let me know. So this way I can let everybody else out there know. Again, it's something I haven't found yet, but that does not mean that it doesn't exist. If you have any information on this, please comment it down below. And moving forward now to the back of the belt, this is actually where you open and close the belt. It has this Velcro closure right here with these two pieces, and it comes with these little faux dagger sheaths. Are actually not bad, kind of. The Winter Soldier has two daggers that are on the back of his belt, and they look very, very similar to this. Yeah, that is the overview of the Winter Soldier costume from ProCosplay. So now I think that it's time to suit up. Here we have the base layer. You can see the detailing in the front. It has the stitching over here, the layering of the pleather, which is kind of nice. On the back, it has a little bit of detailing also. And then you move over to the left side, and you have the faux leather arm, which, like I said, it certainly wrinkles, but is honestly not too bad. It could be much much worse, in all honesty. I'm sure that if you go in here with some black shoe polish or some black acrylic paint, and you do some shading and highlighting on all of these different stitching areas, you guys can get probably a really, really cool final look. Like I said, the only problem that I really have with it is how big the arms are. Now, I have very tiny wrists to begin with, so that's probably just my problem, but I guess if you have a long enough glove, you should be able to wrap that piece so it doesn't really stick out. But again, if you have a sewing machine, you know what you're doing, I'm sure that you could figure something out really, really quickly and effectively. So the next piece for the Winter Soldier costume is the overvest. So this is the part of the costume where I feel like Edward Scissorhands, which makes me very, very happy. Here we have the vest. Like I said, it's pretty good. I really, really, really like the side detailing that they have on here. The back is honestly my favorite part. Now, I know that that probably sounds bad because the part that you want people to see is the front portion of your costume, but the back, I think they just did a really, really good job with. Again, for the price, this is honestly not bad. It really isn't, especially because then it comes with these accessories. So here you can see how it looks. Again, really not bad. You could spruce up the buckles on this and change them out if you can do some like seam ripping or something, and it should be a relatively easy job. And finally, we're just going to put on the belt. Let's put this bad boy up. Now, the biggest problem that I have with this, and again, this just could be because of my body type, is that the jacket is way longer than it should be. I mean, on the Winter Soldier's costume in the movie, you can see that the belt lines up perfectly with the bottom of the jacket. But if I put it at the bottom of my jacket here, I have like officially the longest torso in the world, apparently. I mean, my torso ends here in this section. But again, this might just be my sizing. Now, if you are wearing tactical pants, you could probably tuck this into the pants and hide this little, like, I call it a skirt. But it could be a little uncomfortable. Again, it's entirely up to you guys. Now, I do not have the Winter Soldier pants that come with this set. Those are available when you buy the full set. Like I said, I just bought this top for comparison to when I eventually get the white sheep leather one. But again, for the very first trial of me as the Winter Soldier, I gotta say, I'm actually really, really excited. Even more excited than I was in my last video, which you guys can check out if you click the link below in my description. Honestly, after suiting up as the Winter Soldier for the first time, I can say I am stoked. And for the price that this cost, I can absolutely recommend it to any cosplayer out there who wants a cheap and affordable Winter Soldier costume. I mean, you guys can do something really, really cool with this arm and the base, and with some weathering and some fine detail work, I honestly think that you could go to any convention or Halloween party and really steal the show with this thing. Thank you guys for watching, and this has been my review of the ProCosplay Winter Soldier jacket from Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Now, this jacket is actually going to be available on a giveaway that I'm going to be doing in a future video. So, as long as you guys stay up to date with this channel, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you guys never miss a video. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away this jacket. So there you have it, guys. Now make sure you stay happy, make sure you stay healthy, make sure you stay safe, and stay super, friends.